Welcome. This is the Liquidity Trading Masterclass. And if you don't know, my name's Danny from FX Trader 2024. If the market has ever felt rigid, random, or confusing, like what we got in front of us at the moment, this video will change how you see price forever. This is actually lesson 1 of my full trading course. And if this makes sense to you, stay till the end. I'll show you how to unlock the entire course with a 43% discount this December. So lesson 1, liquidity. Watch till the end. Before strategy, there is liquidity. Liquidity is simply orders waiting to be filled. Most of these orders come from retail traders like me and you. Stop losses, breakout buys, and panic sells. There are 2 main types of stop orders. So you get the buy stops above the highs and sell stops below the lows. And here's the part that most people don't understand. Institutions, hedge funds, banks, smart money, they don't trade candles, they trade orders. Think of liquidity like fuel. Price cannot move far without it. Swing highs and swing lows are resting liquidity zones. So above swing highs sit buy stops. Retail traders anticipate price to go higher once reaching this area, but there's a retracement to the downside, stopping the traders out before price continues back up to the upside. And below swing lows sit sell stops, like so. Retail traders place stops in these areas because it feels logical, and institutions target these zones because the orders already exist. They provide instant liquidity. Swing points aren't protection, they're invitations. So when you see equal highs or equal lows, like so, retail traders think strong resistance and strong support zones. And then institutions think perfect liquidity pools. So equal highs stacked all the buy stops here, and equal lows stacked all the sell stops here. If everyone agrees on a level, the market usually attacks it like this. So you can see both sides get liquidated before the price continues. And this is what we call fake outs. Support and resistance do work, but not how retail traders think. Support isn't a buying zone, it's where the sell stops hide. Resistance isn't a selling zone, it's where buy stops hide. Now, if you're scalping, you may get away with it, taking profits on small support and resistance zones. But if you're holding the trades, like day trading or swing trading, this can be a bit of a problem because price can come back and stop you out before it continues in your direction. This is why price breaks support and resistance first before actually moving in the real direction. So support and resistance are stop loss magnets, guys. So in trends, liquidity builds. So if you're going on an uptrend, you will get liquidity above trend highs and below trend lows. Markets react to order flow, not opinions. So when stops are hit, orders become market orders. Price accelerates. Once liquidity is gone, price is free to move. So then this becomes a trap because price breaks out the trend line, stops everyone out before continuing back in that same direction. And this is where liquidity rests. On an uptrend, downtrend, and sideways price action, support and resistance. So institutions, the banks, smart money, hedge funds must sweep retail liquidity before making huge moves. So first the hunt and then the run. So market structure tells you where price is likely to go next, and liquidity tells you what must happen first. So if the structure is bullish like this, expect sell-side liquidity to be swept first. If the structure is bearish, expect buy-side liquidity to be swept. Structure is the roadmap, liquidity is the checkpoint. So what not to do? Do not sell at equal highs. As you can see, price came back, stopped everyone out before going back down in that same direction. And do not buy at equal lows, because the same thing will happen, but in the opposite direction. Do not chase breakouts. because that's where the stops are. Instead, what to do, be patient and let these stops get hit. Watch for a reaction, wait for the candle closure and trade the reversal after the hunt. As you can see here, if we drop down to the 1 minute time frame and if you sit patiently enough, you can find one of the perfect entries catching a 1 to 6 risk to reward. So don't trade the level, guys, trade the reaction. So liquidity works both ways. Just like the entries, liquidity zones also make perfect targets. Targets where you can hit your take profit. Old highs, old lows, range extremes. So the key thing to remember, guys, if you don't know where the liquidity is, you don't know where to exit. If you're a beginner and this video gave the foundation you were missing, give this a thumbs up and subscribe and help our channel grow. And if you've been trading for years and trying to find consistency and still trying to find your edge, you were probably entering before the liquidity was cleared. My complete trading course expands this into a full system. Entries, risk management, execution rules, and real-life examples. The course is linked in the description below. Go get it, guys. Use the code FESTIVE43 for a 43% discount this December only. And remember, retail trades feelings, institutions trade liquidity.